This is the EvoAria Evo One portable digital audio player. Ultra high-end portable digital audio player.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people in our community that are interested in the ultra high-end stuff are waiting for this one. At CanJam New York, you'll be able to hear it. So the EvoAria Evo One. So EvoAria, I believe, was founded by Thomas Liang, former CEO of Cayenne.
Yep.
Cayenne. I mean, this is a company that's made so many products we love here, both portable and desktop. So that's kind of a big deal that he's involved with this player. It uses what they call triple analog architecture. It includes two new tube 6P1 tubes. So you can use it in a hybrid mode that includes the tubes, or I believe solid state entirely. On the DAC side, it has two AKM AK4191 EQs and four AKM AK4499 EXEQs. Now here's something impressive. It has the Qualcomm QCS 8550.
Yeah, I want to point that out because that's almost unheard of in the DAP space.
It's fast.
Yeah.
This is super responsive.
Yep.
You were saying when you handed it to me the first time, you were like, this thing has the specs of like a, what would you say? Like
it's the specs of a flagship cell phone, basically.
Yeah, I think, we don't typically see that kind of, the QCS 8550 in a portable player. 16 gigs of memory, which is a lot for a player.
Yeah, and these days that's quite pricey by itself.
Yes, and then it's true. 512 gigs of storage. Fully balanced, fully differential, and fully discrete amplification circuitry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love that it has fully discrete amp circuitry. Class A and Class AB amplification, that's selectable. I've been running it mostly Class A. Dual feedback architecture. So I believe you can choose between negative feedback and non-negative feedback. So turn off negative feedback. I've been using it almost entirely in non-negative feedback mode. I've been comparing them.
Yeah.
Both. And there hasn't been a circumstance yet or a device yet that I've used with it where I didn't prefer the non-NFB mode. Dual Muses 72320A volume control. So the volume is actually quite nice and precise. I'm not as familiar with that specific component. I've seen it referenced before, so that's cool. 10,000 milliamp hour battery.
Yeah, huge battery, but it's a big unit, and it can put out some juice.
Yes, it can. And then the charging is 45-watt power delivery 3.0, which is nice.
Great for a battery that big.
Yes. Titanium or copper finish. And I'll explain. I think both finishes are $6,799, $6,799.
I believe they're the same price, yeah.
I believe so. And so this is quite expensive. Now, strangely, the two, well, I guess it's not that strange, are shown, but it is because they're the same price, right? As sounding different, I believe. I think the sound signatures are different for either titanium or copper. We have the titanium model. I haven't heard the copper, but I have heard this one. Now, I will say we didn't have an instruction manual for this.
Right.
We would have probably benefited from it. There's a plethora of settings, most of which I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've used it again, mostly in Class A, mostly with non-NFB mode, and mostly with the tubes. So did I mention that it has two new tube 6P1 tubes? And I've been using it mostly in the hybrid mode with the tubes.
That doesn't surprise me.
That doesn't surprise anybody who knows me. Here's what I'll say about it. I don't know what the output, the final output, like the highest output drive specification is, but it drove just about everything I plugged into it,
right,
beautifully. So I tried the Mistacraft Hex IEMs, drove them beautifully, no self noise. And then one of the headphones I don't often use with portable digital audio players, the Sennheiser HD800S, a headphone I still very much love that headphone. But I don't use it a lot with portable digital audio players. It can be very picky about source.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about the HD800S. It loved this player, loved it. It was full sounding, like it was beautiful. Like I was driving it with a desktop rig. So I don't know what the output power is on this, the specs, but I can say it drives the HD800S beautifully, and other over-ear headphones I tried with it as well. Other IEMs I tried with it, but those are the two I was using right before we were shooting here.
Yeah.
Drives the heck out of the HD800S, which is a big deal for me. I was using the tubes with it, by the way. And then one of the higher gain settings and the higher power output settings. So this is the EvoAria Evo One. It will be at CanJam New York. You definitely have to check this out.